Welcome to Bead World!
Hi everybody, we're down here in Lewis, Delaware, live. It's peak time here, vacation time at the beaches, and we're having a great time, but we wanted to get you guys out a leather show because there's so many fun ways to wear the leather, and with it being summertime, it's a great product to wear all summer long.
Yes, it is. Lots of fun colors for summer. So I'm going to switch you around here.
So the first thing is, and we're going to get you just a little basics on what we've got, the Trollbeads offers with the leather. And one of the fun ones, and especially if you've got maybe even a family member that's a little bit younger, the single leather is a very popular style. Okay, we have three colors in the single leather. We have the black, the white, and the brown. And on each of them, as you will see, there's a little slit that you will slide it through, and then you adjust it to the size that you need. You knot it, and then you can
to demonstrate.
There we go. We'll put it on here. We would put it on our wrist. We would size it out what size she likes it. We would knot it, and then we would cut off the extra if there's extra leather. Remember, leather will give a little bit, and then it's an easy slip knot that you go on and off to get your bracelet on and off on the single knot. Now, we have a few samples here. Some people have done it beautifully with just the deep ocean on here or a single bead. And then we've had other people that have done a whole bunch. I've had somebody fill the whole thing, just like a regular bracelet.
I know, I've seen that too. We had one that was done with white, and it was the polar bear unique all the way across, and it was super cute.
It was very cute. So that's just another option that we have. So the single bracelet. And the nice thing that Troll did today, especially if you have any universal uniques, or you like the universal uniques, they're just so different.
Right, or even just the large core silver beads.
Absolutely, that you can actually, and I'm not going to say absolutely anymore, but we have some real fun colored leathers, single leathers, and it's a great promotion for $39. You get the universal unique, you get the leather bracelet, and the total is $39.
Right, it is an absolute deal, and all the different colors. I don't know if you can zoom in on some of those, but it's the same method with the knot, just like the smaller single leathers.
So, well, the next thing we want to go to, and what we really have fun with, is the double leathers. The double leathers they've done so much with. We started out with the basic solids years ago, the green, the blues, the reds, the browns, and now they've gone to two-tones.
I love the two-tone.
So do I, because you can do so much with them and just have a lot of fun with them. Now, they come in 3 different lengths. If you're just going to double wrap, very simple, and we're going to show you that method, then you're going to want to go and measure it exactly, because it will give a little bit as wear and tear, and you've got multiple holes, so you can change the hole and make it a little tighter. Right. But if you're going to get a little fancier, which we're going to do on our next leather show, then you're going to need a little extra length, and you might go up a size or 2 on the leather bracelets with that. So now, with the leather, the key thing with the leather too is picking the right lock.
Right. You want to make sure that you're picking a lock that has a nice, large, unobstructed clasp section on the top. So anything like the crane or the swan, that's not going to be good for leather.
Okay, these are all simple ones that make it really easy to get the leather on, or it's easier to get on and off, I should say.
Right.
These are our preferred ones that we like to do. Now, there's a few ways that you can get the leather on, because that's usually the first thing is, how am I going to get this leather on? So the first thing, and what we figured out before we had this tool we're going to show you today, was that what I did is I would always put the leather right inside on my hand.
Let me get close up. There we go.
Okay. I would wrap it around, and so that the point would be sticking out.
Okay.
See how I've got that little overlap, and now it's sticking out, that it makes it very simple to put your hook on.
Oh yeah.
That's how easy. That's the easiest way if you're going to do it by yourself.
And let's just show the holes real quick. So you can see how much adjustability within each size you actually have. There's 5 holes, so you can adjust, you know, even within each of the 3 sizes of leather.
Absolutely. And of course, if you always have a honey, it always could be a honey, can help you put the bracelet on. But Trollbeads has come out with a great new tool that's not only good for the regular bracelets, but great for putting on the leather.
Okay.
And here we're going to introduce our newest employee here with Trollbeads, Bisbee.
Okay, so she's going to demonstrate this.
So if you have trouble if you have trouble putting the bracelet on by yourself and you don't have anyone else to help you, drape the leather over your wrist with the clasp on the outside, and just bring it around. And you probably either need to put it down towards a counter against your body and bring the end of it. Then take it with your handy little bracelet helper, just slip it into the claw there. Okay. Then take your clasp, and there you have it, nice and held tightly to where all you need to do is hook it right on. So it helps if your hole gets worn in a little bit.
Yeah.
But there it goes.
Perfect. Yeah.
And so there you have it. You did it by yourself with your
Bracelet
Handy
helper.
dandy bracelet helper.
So they are available online.
Yep.
And they're what, $7.50? Troll
Right.
less than 4, so it's a great deal,
They are
and
a
it's
steal.
very helpful in putting on all your bracelets and everything there too.
Yeah.
Now, some of the other things that Troll also has in leather is this nice necklace. We have it in 3 lengths. It comes in brown and black leather. So I have a lot of people who like the whales or just a single thing, just something very simple. Men like the leather necklaces also, and you can just get the length that you need.
Yeah, they're really good for a large statement pendant. They do a nice job for that.
Yes, and before we had the double wrap leathers, I used to use these as double wraps, and I would knot it, but it would be a
Oh,
permanent
yeah.
bracelet.
Right.
So you could get the right size and just knot it. It was fixed because I knotted it on and did a double wrap with this leather. So I've made this into a bracelet also. Okay. Now, one of the other things too is what I like about with the leather is that we have the 3 lengths in it, but you can also just attach it on and make a necklace.
It's your
Oh,
next
it's my
tray.
next tray. I was like, there you go. Now, I've also done it 2 different ways. This is one way. You use one of your bracelet chains and attach it on, and you can have a fun leather necklace.
So we've got some amber here on a brown double leather wrap, and so she just put on a few pieces and then attach the bracelet, and you're going to attach it with 2 clasps.
Absolutely there. Then I've done it the other way where I left the leather plain and I just put one of I was running late, just put my
Oh,
finished
yeah.
I put my finished bracelet right here on it.
I remember that. That was so cool.
Because I didn't have time to put together my necklace for the day, so you can just attach on a finished bracelet. Now we all have plenty of those,
Right.
and then now you have a totally new look. And then I'm sure you could do half and half if you wanted to do down one side leather,
Oh,
one side a
yeah.
necklace chain. I mean, there's lots of ways you could play with this and do different things with it. Now, when you go to do the double wrap leather, you know, it's just playing with it literally and putting your beads on. You're not going to put your beads on in the middle because it's a double wrap. So you're going to see, you're going to slide them in further. This one, I had a bunch of those little small and beautifuls. So I just put them all on, and so I wanted them to all be on top. So it's just, you play around with it and it'll work easy.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, one of the things that we found, there's a lot of ways, and we're going to show you in other shows on different ways that you can put together the bracelets. But 3 beads that we love to use just to double wrap. One is the frames.
Oh yeah. Frames.
The frames is so much fun on that one, and you can put it through the 2 different areas on that. The next one is the bow.
Oh yeah, this new bow is really a great piece. It works well on, you know, tying 2 bracelets together, but also works great on the fantasy necklace and the leather. A super versatile piece.
The other one I like, and I'm going to put it on real quick, is the zucchini flower. Look at how much fun that works.
Oh, that's great.
And it stays on perfect. The other neat thing I found is if you did a bracelet to fit just a double wrap, it also fits, I guess, twice the size of my wrap. It fits perfectly as a choker. And choker is the big in jewelry right now that you just attach it on and you've got a choker. I know, Alyssa, you like to wear the black
I
with a
love
double
that.
bow.
Yes.
It is just so much fun as a choker.
Right.
So we're right up there with what's popular and in trend right now is the chokers. Now,
Definitely.
one other little bracelet I want to show you today on what you can do if you have leather at home. It's very simple that anybody can do.
Just
I'm going to
attach
put
in your lock.
yeah, I
here
was
real
going to say,
quick?
can I borrow
Okay.
your wrist?
we
Okay,
go.
so now I would put beads on it and I would decorate
Right.
this and do whatever I want to do. That's all right. Just you got it there. Now, what I do is turn it this way. Your hand up. So I do it. I go up, bring it around this way, and then just do a twist. And then look, going back, and then I would hook it, and then you can play with your beads on either side.
Right, that is such
It's
a cool look.
simple look. Now here's one that we've done. Look, is with everybody's favorite beads that we all have. The lotus top.
Yep.
And the pendant on here.
Yeah, that is so cool. Let's show it one more time just so.
Yep. You bring it around.
Okay.
You just do a
Go
twist
around.
and go back down.
And then you can twist the leathers a little
show-
bit too. If you want one of the colors more, depending on your outfit
Right.
that day, you can twist those leathers around or do just about anything with that.
Perfect.
Yeah. And then I was going to say on here we've got some ones that are just see how we just meshed it in and around? It's just double wrapping it around and playing with it. And then on the next show, what we will do is we'll show you some other ways to knot and some easy ways to make some other designs with the bracelets. We all love the leather. And here's a
do.
simple one too.
Oh
just
yeah,
making
let's
it
take
in.
a look at your
My necklace? We learned this at a few Trollbeads at the beach events ago, and we just attach on one of the little
Oh,
pendants,
wow.
and I put this pendant on, and I split it, and then I just use the clasp up top this way, so it's a totally different look.
Very cool.
So it looks like a little lariat, and we're ready to roll. You've got another necklace there.
Perfect.
So there's plenty of ways that you can wear the leather. And this was just our first leather show for you. The next time we'll do a little bit more advanced, and we'll show you ways that you can knot it and have fun and be a little more creative with it. But we've got some upcoming events coming up. In August, we will be having trunk shows at all the blooming boutiques. We'll be having it on 2 different weekends, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So stay tuned for our announcements for our upcoming trunk shows. And then, of course, coming up is our big event for the fall, Trollbeads at the beach.
Yes. So October 13th through the 15th. So
And let me tell you, we have got the best event bead coming yet. So if you haven't got your tickets, we are pretty well on our way to selling out again this year.
Right, we're over halfway sold out already. So
Yes, so keep your eyes on that too. As we get closer, we'll be announcing more things, but we do have lots of good surprises at this upcoming event.
Perfect. Hi, Donna Harmon. Thanks for chiming in.
Okay.
Well, that's it for Bead World.
Well, thank you guys, and have a great summer.